Hey, good morning. I forgot to show you our room last night because I had a bed partner. I couldn't really film while he was there. So sharing a room tonight with a nice guy from the Basque country in Spain called Madhu. And again, simple but clean rooms. Beds are getting a bit smaller and a bit firmer, but still slept okay. I do have a problem though. I've been locked in my room. Because the door, you know, has like a slide bolt on the outside and on the inside as well. It's got this like little latch thing here that you do on the inside, it stops the door opening. It's got one on the outside. Now, Madhu went out to get his breakfast before me, and to stop the door swinging open, he slid it across. But now I'm inside and I can't get out. Here is the bathroom. This is a long drop toilet, so there is no paper. You squat over the toilet and then you wash with a tap. And if you have any paper or anything that you've brought yourself, you put it in the little bin provided. Simple, effective, but that's all you're going to get. Oh, and a view out the window. And a good morning to you! And from me, a chilly good morning from the Himalaya mountains in Nepal. I think day 5 of hiking. You know how good I am at keeping track of days. Don't wear a watch, rarely use my phone. But I do know roughly where I am.
Hey,
morning.
Look at you.
A really good night's sleep last night. But it's brisk and cold this morning. Double layers, gloves, hat. And I think the camera has decided to ignore me. Hey, camera. I'm over here. Camera's busy looking around like you guys. Hey, what's the scenery? You don't want to look at me, do you? Want to look at what's going around there. But yeah, so brisk. It wasn't freezing this morning. It was actually warmer last night. But actually as the sun rises, the wind's picking up a bit. And the cold wind coming off the snow off the mountains. And so, it's going to be layer time. I'm ordering 2 layers. But still short sleeves. Back in the trousers again. Shorts got abandoned. They were good yesterday. But now, especially getting a high elevation, shorts have been packed away. But sun isn't even in this valley yet. That's how deep some of these are. The mountains surrounding it so high. You can see the sun on the mountain tops, but no sun on me here yet. So, gloves to keep my fingers warm. Double layers. Good breakfast this morning. Omelette, pancakes, tea. You know, the usual. Sitting a bit heavy at the moment, but at first part of the hike always does a little bit. And as usual, because of me taking photographs and whoops, want to watch the sunrise, taking lots of pictures and videos so you guys can see what it's like. We're the last group to leave. Pretty much, but it's okay. We set a good pace because there's only the guide and I in the group. There's a good guide. We usually catch up and overtake most of the people before the end of the day. But despite my best attempts to take lots of breaks and lots of videos on the way. But, okay. Oh, already catching the first group. So, going to be going up and down for a little bit. So I'll pack you away because batteries are also going to become a problem, both in this cold and in recharge. I got 1 battery recharged last night. I'm down to 3 batteries, and I've got tonight solar power again, so I'll charge 1. Next day is a tough day up to ABC. I really want to save a battery to show you guys then. So, talk to you at my next break stop. And we've now arrived at Dovan. Good, probably stop for a cup of tea here. We'll go clear that mountain, is towering above us here. Just a few more steps up to Dovan and a tea break. But how about that? How clear and beautiful is that? Just got to stop and take a picture. Apologies. Okay, do it again. We're at Dovan. Tea houses, maps, water, places to put your backpack down and rest, and tea and snacks if you want them. Here we are, and in the sun, with the mountain towering above us. Okay, let's go get me a cup of tea.
Hello.
And my guide, please introduce yourself.
Hello.
Your name is? Madhu.
Himalayan Sewa expedition.
Which one?
Himalayan Sewa expedition.
Himalaya
Sewa
expedition
and trekking.
And trekking. There you go. Now he's about to walk me through where we went.
A small map. It's not in the scale, but a small map around this area. So we start our journey from Pokhara, somewhere there. We drive to Nepal.
My road. Nepal.
We start walk from here. We trek to Tikhe first day. Next day we climb.
We spent the night at Tudunga.
Yeah.
Tikhe Tunga. Okay. And how long did that take us?
So we took these like 3.5–4 hours approximately, walking distance. And then next day we climb up 4,000 stairs to Duereli above.
That was hard work.
Yeah. And then we went to Pani all the way.
Which is very beautiful.
2,850 meters. It says 74 actual. And next morning we went to Poon Hill.
Yes. That was beautiful. Remember the sunrise at Poon Hill? Yeah. It was painful getting up. We got up at 4 AM, so you have to get up, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours before sunrise?
One hour
before sunrise. Then you go up and it's up. I don't know how many steps. It was about 6 million steps, at least. But it was beautiful to watch the sunrise. It was cold up there, but we went up to Poon Hill.
We came here for our breakfast.
Then back down for breakfast, yeah.
And then we
had a late start because I'm always making us late.
And we trek as high as Poon Hill, nearly. Again up, and then going down to Banhati, had lunch. We spent the night at Suile here.
Which is quite low again at 2,000.
Yeah. And
then it's nice and warm.
Yeah, nice and warm. And then through Gorjung, we came to Sumrung here yesterday for lunch.
That was so hang on, where were we last night? Night before? Chuluke. Then we went through, so how long was that hike? It was a long hike.
About 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours for lunch. Okay.
And then we trekked to Sinuwa.
And we started to go uphill again. That got tough in the afternoon. Went from under 2,000 meters to 2,340. Is that correct?
No, and then we have to walk all the way down to the river, which is about half an hour or more.
Why they can't put zip lines in, I've no idea. All this going up and down would be much quicker if you just go across.
Yeah.
But apparently it'll spoil the environment, so not this year. Don't hold your breath. No. But Sinuwa last night.
Now we are here, Dovan.
We went past bamboo, through that beautiful forest and through some of the waterfalls. That was really nice. The trekking hasn't been too tough this morning compared to some others, yet. But I'm looking at the map and we go from this to Dovan and then it goes to 2,800.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the next part is not so easy.
No. Yeah, so we're going to spend our night at Duereli.
Which is at 3,200 meters. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do some... Okay,
beautiful
so it's time for some tea. Then we're going to have a rest. Is there any massage here? No massage yet?
No massage.
No, we have to wait till the next... is the spa centre here?
Pokhara.
That's in 3 days, 4 days!
4 days!
Oh, I'm not going to make that. Anyway, well, thank you very much for keeping us safe on the hike. We've had some great food, been looked after very well. I can highly recommend him as a good guide.
Thank you
very much. He even carries some of your stuff, if you're nice to him. Taking a break. It's been a particularly tough stretch. Rock, mist, cloud, cold. These guys make it look easy.